Hello YouTube, Marlena here, and welcome back to more Legend of the Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last we left off, we had finished our business in Zace after finding out that, the Dire Wolf, Walter the Dire Wolf, was the one causing our issues, and he is obscenely powerful, and we found out he's also more like he's a fellow student of martial arts with Zen, like 8 years older, even. But he had killed their master in a duel because he wanted to explore how powerful he could get in the most violent way possible, and the master didn't like that, so they got into a little scuffle. Both of them were okay with it, but master ended up dying. So it turns out that Kilika is the daughter of the master, so that already complicates things, and there seems to be some complicated feelings all around between the three of them. But with all that done, our business in Zace was finished, so we ended up getting requests to go to Grancel, as there's something the military wants help from us. So, with all that, we just got to Grancel, we picked up a couple easy kill jobs, we're in the sewers attempting to kill a monster that's going to beat our ass. There's not much we could do about that. And that's kind of right where we left off. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk, but let us go ahead and load up the game and continue. And lastly, hello Millie, and goodbye Millie. Have a nice evening. Okay. This thing is weak to fire, last we remember. So we do need... We're going to go ahead and give this guy Ruby Talismans, so his attack and defense become fire-based. And hopefully we actually can kill this. So we'll try again. If we, we can always retry until we get it, but it's just hard. Okay, the initiative's definitely a lot better this time. Because I'm not sure how we're gonna hit these things effectively. They're not really too weak to fire. It says they're weak to fire, but like... Sure, I guess? I guess you could say they're weak to fire. Let's see. They don't cast arts, but Clock Down is still definitely better. Oh, that confuses. I didn't remember that. We just got full wide confused. Okay. You know, why don't we just reset already? That is significantly different than how it went last time, where it's not even funny. We just got smoked in 2 turns. Zin did one-shot that thing, though. Okay, we just got absolutely demolished there. And I don't think there was really anything we could have done. Like, what the fuck was that? I can't even think about how we're supposed to survive that. I have no idea. I have no idea. You're too slow of a caster to make use of any of this, to be honest, Agate. If I have to use Earth Wall, you're just way too slow to get value out of that. Nice. This is looking pretty rough, not gonna lie. Bye, Zen. Did hit him all with the speed down, but our how much that's gonna value that's gonna get us. We'll have to see. And they, oh yeah, they call allies too. Yeah, we might just have to come back to this. This fight is pretty unfair. So I'm not sure how we're gonna. Yeah, you're still going too slow too. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with this.
We're good to go.
I guess we go for Flame Smash into a heal? Oh wait, your movement got knocked down, didn't it? Yeah. So you're gonna have to chain with, I guess, her. And hack it. There we go, that should hit everybody.
Let's do it. Right.
It's good damage to everybody, but
Yeah,
might not be enough. Yep, that tracks. You're gonna move too slow if I do this. So I should have you move up and then steal the crit. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, but we can't really do anything about it right now. Thankfully those things die pretty fast. That's not really the issue. Ow. Any of these that are lower? No. That tree, that one. Okay. Oh, it didn't die! That's a travesty right there. We definitely go for the aerial here, or we go for a Latira, yeah. Damn, you're too fast, so you're not gonna get the crit if I do this. I think it should be fine. I think the aerial's kind of important. And also get rid of the little ones. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you're spending turns summoning... Oh, okay. If you're spending turns summoning, you're not spending turns hitting me, so... Maybe that's attack. If they're not... if they're only summoning, then they can't hit us, right? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna need you to... I should deal with that one. The seal chance really sucks. Here, okay. Call allies, it's for the best. Okay, we're not in such a bad spot now. Now we're in a pretty bad spot. Should definitely do this. There we go, okay. So now you still get your turn. Oh, of course you walked up. Okay. We should be in a good spot here. Keeps in alive. And hit that one. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Only needed one retry. I think the slight debuff on him with the one retry, it was enough to get us what we needed, but... We already opened that chest, and that's all that's over here. Okay. Oh, good job, everybody. I'm still wanting to... I think we're going to spend a lot of time today getting Sepith, as stream title indicates, just because I think it's important that we unlock a lot of our orbiments. Wrong way. If we don't unlock a lot of our orbiments, I kind of feel like we're missing out. We need to go further. I think we need to go to a different block to get those chests, so I think we're actually done down here. We do need a lot of wind Sepith though, so... Ooh.
Well, that takes care of that.
And then the mollusk. There we go. Yeah, it's like 15 water per. What's our lowest Sepith? Water and winds are really what we're looking for, which I think that's all we find down here is water and winds, so maybe we stick down here for a bit.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Actually, giving him fire elements on his attacks and defense actually is helping him kill stuff really fast. It's like 17 per. That's not bad.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Oh, hello there. Hello there. I don't think we have what it takes to kill you. Not without agate inter-releasing, so... Oh, that was Agate's turn I just used here? Oh, I misread the turn order. Oh, for sure, it was yours. Okay. Oh, go ahead and use morale.
Come on. See? Take him down.
He missed. Unlucky. Yeah, we're gonna use, what's it called? Wild Rage here. See if it kills. It did not kill.
Piece of cake.
Unlucky. We just weren't ready for it. That's alright. I think we could have gotten it if we played it better, but oh well. I guess we'll just run back and run these encounters again. Maybe we'll run into the palm again. He missed.
Piece of cake.
It's not getting any wind sepith from this, fortunately, which is not surprising, but it's still like, fuck. Alright. Alright, pal.
We're good to go.
You range of like 4 winds per.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Guess we could just run back and forth in here and pick up like 13 wind. 13 or 18 wind per. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, this is actually pretty effective for gathering wind. Because these things don't actually require any big damage to kill. Can it hit all 3? Yes, it can. Bye-bye.
Well, that takes care of that.
Like, oh, they get like water from that too. Oh yeah, this is definitely, this is where we're going to be spending a lot of our time. I did not think this would be so effective.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, it's like 20 per. Really? That didn't kill, huh? Actually, can you comment this? Yeah. And of course it's not dead. Why would it be?
Well, that takes care of that.
Surprised these things shot water sepith.
They messed with the wrong
I wonder how much we get if we hit them on a sepith turn. Maybe. Which we haven't really run into any sepith turns, so it's kind of hard to tell. Nice miss.
Care for a rematch?
I want to do this till we hit like 400 wins. Then we have enough to make it worth it, I guess. This is a good formation for that reason alone.
Piece of cake.
That's probably the best formation for gathering. This wind sepith.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, like 30 more to go now. It's the exact same thing. Yeah, so another 9.
Savor the victory.
Yeah.
We earned
Thankfully, there's no fall off in gathering. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Can't tell. really how much we got from that. Let's see.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I went up to 15 when it was probably 12 before, so probably a fair bit more. That should be enough for us to have all the fire that I want for right now.
We rule.
We have 400, 400. Okay, we can get the 400 water and just to even it all out. Oh, fuck. I didn't kill that time. Oh well. Really? I guess they're just barely not in range, so let's just use chain. Oh, we can add more people to it. Okay.
Piece of cake.
I guess because we have chain too, we can add more people. There we go. But that's enough for now. Let's go ahead and head back.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot now. Sepith wise. Right, it's a north block. And we have to head south from here. Let's go turn this in and then go rest at the hotel after seeing if we want to buy some upgrades. Thank you. Anything new since we did that? No. Okay. Okay, so let's stop at the Orbiment Factory. And let's see what we want to buy. Because it's 200 per for higher defense. Let me look at your guys' slots. See, he's got a defense 3, evade 2, EP cut. Honestly, Chloe just needs upgrades. Agate? I don't think you need mind. I think this is where we're messing up this line for Agate. So we could definitely change this out for something better for Agate. He's got an attack 3. He does need a higher shield. A higher shield would be great for Agate. And Estelle's pretty much set as well. So firstly, a higher shield for Agate. Yeah, shield 3 would be great. Then that, you could take mine 3 for Chloe. That gives her diamond dust now, so she finally has an AoE water. Well, Agate, not necessarily needing mine, because it's gonna fucking help. Can take a shield 3 here. Because his art's attack does not matter at all. Instead of mind, it could probably give him absorb. Or cat. Probably not that. What would I give Agate here? HP. Yeah, you can take the HP one. You didn't really have one equipped. As for everybody else, I think you're... Let's see. I mean, Zin could use another action. And I don't know if we have evade 2 or anything. No. Yeah, Zin could just use action 2 or 3. Which is too expensive for right now, so we'll hold off on that. Instead, let's get some slot upgrades. Estelle's done. Agate doesn't need it. I'd like Chloe to have it personally. And now we just naturally need more water and winds, which we already knew we were gonna run into that. As for Agate, it's like, yeah, we can give him one more slot too. Just keep him up to par. Doesn't hurt. I think we were only fitting one Chloe upgrade in there anyways. Alright, let's go up to the hotel in the North Block and rest before we head down. Hey, Fritz. Oh, still, I haven't seen you since your birthday celebrations, I believe. Are you here in business today? Please enjoy your stay. Huh? It's just my imagination. He doesn't look too well. That's because the non-aggression pact signing is drawing near, but lately I've received countless more inquiries about stays from foreign guests. Huh, busy times are on their way. Okay. I'm gonna trade some Mirage Sepith if you don't mind. One Mirage Sepith is 48, so 100 is about 4,000. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's go. Alright, and where is this monster on? Herb Scenic Route, which is to the south, I believe. On the way to Herb Royal Villa, so let's head south. Yeah, so we're gonna head to Gurun Gate first. Let's see. Oh, these warbats got plenty of wind. Okay.
Care for a rematch?
Yeah, they got like plenty. You know, it's like for every, you get like one extra Sepith per fight. Maybe Agate has to kill them to get more, but so far it's one. And oh, okay. Here's where all the wind Sepith is. The fire, huh? Okay. I like to attacks as well, so not really worried about. That was done with me. I just split the difference. Shit. Yeah, just worried about the poison. And he did take the damage. True Comet. Okay, new comet upgrade. It's great to see. Oh, right, the eggs. Chimera. Okay.
We're good to go.
I didn't really. Yeah, the birds with the eggs don't really have anything till they hatch. Yes, and we head south to Herb Scenic Route. Yes. I do recall. Of course, you're going first. Oh, better test it out now. What's a true comet look like? Okay. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. It got bigger. That's exactly what I wanted. I was just thinking about that last stream, that the comet AoE is too thin. Okay. Yeah, it literally just got bigger and a little bit more damage, which is that's exactly what you want out of that skill. So down for that. Okay, so if we want water Sepith, ew. If we want water Sepith, we can go down below. If we want wind and fire, it seems like it's gonna, yeah, wind especially is gonna be up here. Gotta go. Alrighty, have a safe drive. Let's see, it's only 1400. I think just auto attack it to death, right? That move 3 on Zen is definitely paying some dues. Yeah, so if you want to farm wind Sepith, we could just be running this trail over and over. I wonder how many people can link into this. Okay, you can't. Yeah, you can. You can link more, huh? Only 3 people though. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay. Right. Here we go.
Nice. That's cool.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Not too useful right now, but definitely, definitely pretty sick. Ooh, 5 of you, huh? Oh, fire. You don't have any of those. Oh, you finally have access to Hellgate, huh? Nice. And Diamond Dust is an AoE, I believe, so you can try it out. Okay. Not the most damage. It's pretty decent, but still not the most. And that's even with her having Mind 3. A single bit of water sepeth down here, though. That is a problem. It means we do gotta go to the sewers if we want to get more water sepeth again. Honestly, YouTube, that might be what a lot of today is. I really do want to get a lot of these ornaments unlocked. Oh, fire. Fire planta. I do want to get a lot of these ornaments unlocked. And they drop 7 per? Oh, baby, okay. Oh, this is exactly what we have Diamond Dust for. Of course, his damage is that low. Not bad. And she leveled up, so she got her stuff back. Yeah, it's like 22 of those enemies. Oh, I couldn't even see that. What is this? Land. Crocodile, Sharkadile. Earth and Wind, huh? Calls her back up if it's wounded. Well, you're gonna be able to do a lot of that. Just kidding.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, not exactly worthy enough to warrant us worrying. Just a fountain. I remember this. Ooh, hello. You know what that means? That is Wind's Heaven. That's what that is. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, love that. That's a great sight. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 16 and up for all the fucking... Ooh, yes, for all that Sepith. Bird, pigeon. Yeah, the Helmars. Also drops... Okay, yeah, a lot of fire. A lot of fire and wind on this path. You're gonna have to run up there, Zen.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
And some Sepith times 20. Nice, nice, always nice. Yeah, we can make a right here. And we're gonna, because we're still looking for a monster, right? So, excuse me. Yeah, we keep heading down. Oh, big crocodile. Oh, it turned around and made a right turn. No! That could be bad. I didn't think it was gonna make a right turn like that. Can end the life of its prey with one snap of its jaws. Probably is a one shot. Okay. Oh, Comet's definitely a bit. Yeah. Nice. You can knock it away. There we go. That should be a little safer. Ooh, it did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And I need you to have revive at some point, but you don't have that right now. So for now, could you weaken this thing? There we go. I'll have you revive.
We're good to go.
Ow. Back up, pal. Why did you move? Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah. We're fine now. Can't hurt us, so. Okay, guys, it's a fucking crocodile. Like, it's not the hardest to hit.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Terra Bomb's nice. So I'm not seeing any monsters, so I guess let's keep heading down. So we're still on the Herb Scenic route, heading over here. Bro, what is that right turn, dude? What the fuck? The thing actually just makes the hardest right turn. No, Plane Smash, please. Like, what are we doing, guy? Yeah, Earth, which we don't have. So, Blue Impact's gonna have to do. Oh my god. This thing apparently has the evasion rate of the ages.
Nicely done.
Unreal, man. Not convinced me this thing has that high of an evasion rate. Doesn't matter what we use. God, she has so many spells right now.
Well, that takes care of that.
I guess the correct way is to just head down to the dead end and see what we find. There's nothing. I did that to myself. I have no one to blame.
Should've done that.
No one to blame but myself for that. Nice. Alright, you know, that works out. little bit extra step
They
with
messed
that of
with
it.
the wrong guy.
I guess Flame Smash it.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Oh, nothing down here, but any chests? Not even any chests. Okay. Head up to the left then, I guess. Baby shark. Okay, these sharks just have the awareness. They are aware. Oh wow. Hey, hi. She trying to do the princess. Oh, you call Mama, I see. Well, we do gotta take care of the little one, or that one will also indeed call Mama. Oh! Don't appreciate that, that's for sure. I'm gonna get, this guy up.
Let's do this thing.
Right.
Every time somebody misses that stuff,
Piece of
I
cake.
just want to smack you a little bit. Every time. Okay, well, I think we found what we're looking for. Let's see, we got a couple more EP charges. There we go. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of you, huh? What are we looking? Like, no notable weak points, just a lot of magic. A lot of magic. Okay. Not good. I guess the best thing we can do is, hope for the best. Ooh, big shove. Big shove. Big shove. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Wowsies. Wowzers. Alright. When are you going, Estelle? After these two? So you're gonna want to put it, like, here? Yeah, like here's good. Same with Chloe. If your clock down can hit them all, but it's not going to, so... I'm gonna use an item, probably. There we go. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna walk forward, so... Shoved over there. Shoved over there. Run forward, right? Golden armor, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can only hit 4. Try to put Earth Guard onto Stell here. That's fine. Okay. This one's still white. Can't tell. Oh. 37, 16, and 37. Yeah. Smite the guy in front of you, yeah? There we go. Now we can use this. And I want that 7th turn.
Take this!
A little bit more 7th out of everybody. Ow. This guy's going next. 2100. You might be able to do enough. We'll see. He has a defense up. Nope, not enough. Oh, yep. You got baned and gained in that corner. Unfortunately, and you were out of range of the heal, which is the more frustrating part of that. How did you miss? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are we missing? Fucking hitting nothing but air. We're acting like he has somewhere to be. Here, put Earth Guard on Agate. We need Agate to get over there to this Stell.
Well, that takes care of that.
Holy, bro, we are so set on Earth. It's actually crazy. Earth, space, and Mirage. Jesus, we really just need water so desperately. Okay. I guess that means we're heading to the sewers then, huh? Like, we really need water, Sepith. Hella badly. Oh, don't chase me, Mr. Shark. Piss off, please. Fucking Metal Gear waiting. Alright. In a safer area. There's a lot of wind. Sepith here. Which we are totally okay grabbing, but... on our own terms, please. Apparently has... and it ran. I didn't know those things could run. Oof. Ignore the birds, ignore the bugs. Oh, we can't ignore the bugs. Fuck. They do in fact have the Sepith we need. need the Wind Sepith no matter what to upgrade. I'm going the wrong way. So we should definitely kill all the wasps we see. I know at least, holy moly, I know at least that that and Chloe to uncap all their stuff will need at least 300 to 400 wind and waters. More water than wind, actually, so we're just gonna have to tough that out. I wonder if that pushed you out. I'm curious. It did not.
Well, that takes care of that.
But we should be good on wind for now, for her at least. I'm not really worried about Zen or Agate right now. Agate's always cheap. He only needs like 90 more of anything, I think, because of his low requirements. Okay, yeah, let's head up to the hotel after we turn this in. Cool. Anything else here? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go rest, and we're just gonna have to head back to the sewers. Sorry, gang. To the west block and to the sewers. And let's see, we have about almost 100 water sepith. We are looking for 400 is what we're looking for, water sepith wise. So if we find a palm, that would make it significantly easier, I will say. Palm would definitely be really nice. So we just keep taking on fights, we may eventually see one, so nice right turn. And also, the more we fight, the more we'll build up our CPs, and having some higher CPs should guarantee us some high sepith gains. Unless we miss, of course, then we are guaranteed nothing.
They messed with the wrong guy.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Looking for these 3 counts. God, she has so many spells that she has to cycle twice, by the way.
Well, that takes care of that.
16 per is not great, I'm gonna be honest. And it's gonna take too long, but we'll do this.
Well, that takes care of that.
Cool, cool, cool. Turn it on. The mollusk in this corner. Keep calling them mollusk, I don't know what they're actually called. Mad snail. There we go. I somehow never came down here for that mystery phase. Oh well. I guess we'll see what's... I mean, we can keep going forward, right? More snails along this trail.
Savor the victory.
And these are wind sepith animals. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing anything until we go into the sewers from a different block. Must be going from over here, which is always an option. That's a... That looks like a big one, I don't know why. Probably just the angle.
We're good to go.
Let's see. A whole bunch of nothing over here.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright, moving on. Yeah, it's just another chest too, so yeah, really isn't anything over here that we care about. We're looking for these guys. Too slow.
They messed with the wrong...
A little bit out of that. One extra.
Savor the victory.
You guys want to show a palm up anywhere, it'd be sick, you know. I certainly wouldn't complain about a palm. Some possible palm action.
They messed with the wrong...
Yep. Moving on. Halfway there. Halfway there. Hoping for some more impressive enemies. By that, I just mean more enemies in general.
Savor the victory.
Otherwise, we are not going to get a lot of the Sepith fast. If only we were back in Ruan. Sepith was flowing there.
Nicely done.
There. Reset it. Get back through. Oh wow, okay. It didn't reset. Guess it takes a bit. I don't think we could have killed it anyways. It's not the end of the world. But that does really blow to see you again. If we had Estelle and Agate capped out, then it probably would have been good. But
They messed with the
I don't think I have what is Zen's? Yeah, is Esper's Oral Blast disabled? If we set him to disable, then next time we see a palm, we should be able to kill pretty easily. IMO. Oh, fuck off. Especially you. That palm going first really sucks.
Piece of cake.
Any more Palm gaming? Yes, there is. Okay. Mr. Palm has shown back up. 25 Sepith on him. Let's see. Well, for now, we can just use Agate's, let's see, what's it called? It's beat down on it. Goodbye. So, full damage beat down, much better than the AoE one for killing that kind of thing, so.
Savor the victory. We are
600 XP each. Full level for everybody, 25 Sepith each. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Definitely puts us ahead of the curve, not on XP, but on our Sepith grind.
We're good to go.
Thankfully, Agate just one-shot it, so we actually, if we run into another one, we'll be ready. Is that a transition? No, it's not. It's not far enough away. Okay. We're gonna have to leave the area. Come back. We're at 280, 279, so we should be done pretty soon. Things keep going according to plan. Let's shoot it. It's fine. Not aerial. Please kill it before she casts that.
They messed with
Thank
the
you. Let's see, we are now at 300. Yep, 100 more to go, and we will be good here. Sorry for the small detour, y'all, but I think it's pretty good to just be prepared. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long, because, God, they were so nice to implement a fast-forward button. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and set Estelle down to Barrage again. Because True Pummel isn't really... Like, the heal is not worth losing out on some damage from Barrage. I think Barrage is so much better. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I was... no, no, no. You guarded against that? It's damage! Holy, this thing's crazy. I mean, you can try here. And this is all you can do, so you just gotta hope it kills. $400. Not even close. Okay, it ran up to hit. Well, Agate can use Wild Rage here for sure. The fuck? Why did it do that? Why did it run up? I'm so confused. Yeah, use Shadow Spear. And Agate, I don't break this. Oh, still died. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not at all what I was expecting, but I'll take that. I guess we might... Yeah, I might have to come down here with Tita. Another palm so soon is at... Am I... What is going on right now? I can't do anything about that right now. Hello? Like, I guess... Let's see, 70% of his health. He'll die here. He'll die from here. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, Agate. Like, I guess attack it. Yeah, I mean, this thing could just run. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to, do here. It's weird. If you were gonna kill it. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. I guess we can hope that Shadow Spear kills it. That's about it, I think. Okay, like it does like 100. Yeah, we have to like hope for the KO chance on Shadow Spirit. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Did not. Does good damage though. It's good to know Shadow Spirit does good damage. Okay. Yeah, I guess now we could use, Wild Rage. There we go. I guess we'll see if this kills. It did not kill. You did your best.
We're good to go.
Yeah, we were not prepared for that. That is not anyone's fault. It's honestly wild that we saw a third palm within like three runs. Like what the fuck? Okay. That's a fluke. That doesn't exist. That's just weird. That's just weird luck. Rather than the usual good luck. Well, you have time to build up your gauges again, I guess. Yeah, I thought you might be distracted. Okay. Alright, now where are we at? We're at 384. Okay, 20 more and we'll see where we are and fully uncapping Chloe. Gotta be attacked, it's fine. I say it fully uncapping like she's a fucking gacha character. Trails gacha, bro. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening right now? I'm so confused right now. What is happening? Soul Blur again, I guess. Here, go ahead and heal Agate. While you use Shadow Spear. And I don't think there's anything you have. Yeah. Yeah, you just do 0 damage, so it's not gonna help you at all. And you do 0 damage as well, that's funny. I guess here, use Morale. So Agate does more damage, I guess. Yeah, you're too slow for this. I guess just go ahead and heal Agate while you're at it. Like, good luck, Agate. I hope this kills. It did not. It did not, in fact, kill.
We're good to go.
You know what that's a sign of? As a sign that we just simply need to take off Final Break and put down Beatdown too. Is what that is. This is ridiculous odds, by the way. I don't know what the odds of finding palms are, but I don't think they're this high. Bro, I guess we'll just start fucking. Here, you might as well use it now, you know, it might come up soon. Might see another palm in your fucking future. Okay, we'll clear out these last 2 enemies and leave, but like that was 4 palms in like, I think it's 5-10 minutes. Like, that's actually crazy, the odds we have on this. Okay, you know what, that worked out. Alright, let's kill the last one. I guess we're good to go. I like 30 Sepith for that, by the way. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Let's get out of here.
Care for a rematch?
Wild. Not actually wild circumstances. Okay, let's get out of these sewers and let's see how we're looking at not Estelle. Chloe's Sepith. I know there's more party members, but these are the ones we're planning on using for a while, so I don't really care about the others until later. And of course we're gonna upgrade before we rest so that we don't waste any. Yeah, hey, how's it looking? For Chloe's slots. Okay, yeah, I think we were right in the number. Nice. Okay, so Chloe's fully upgraded. Awesome. We could probably finish out Agate while we're at it. Okay, sick. That's huge. That's huge. 3 people fully done. Zen, literally, I don't care. I think we're good to continue story. Like Zen is so cheap. Like that's like 4 times 6 is 240. Like maybe 250 to 300 Sepith each for each of his elements to fully uncap him, which is wild. And that's excluding the rest of the party, of course. Okay, I mean, we're good to go. Let's, where are we headed? Lost Child. We need to head to the Herb Royal Villa. Okay, let's go. And, let's see, we still need to pick up Sepith along the way, so... The only reason we lost our water Sepith is because we still need HP 3s and such. But yeah, let's head down to Gurn Gate and head to the villa, fighting any these packs along the way. The only reason we're fighting these packs is because, I mean, look at this. Like, it'd be very dumb to not pick up the free Sepith right here. And if they don't all die here, which they didn't, we should get a bunch of extra Sepith because we're hitting so many people. Yeah. Free. Oh, yep. Yep. Look at those numbers because we did it on a Sepith round. It's plus 70. Hell yeah. Plus fucking 70 for that. That is what we like to see. So, instead of fighting the Steeners, the little wasp, it's probably better for us to fight the flying bunnies. Because, I mean, like, you can't match those odds, man. We need to head to the scenic route to get to the villa, I believe. Yeah. Okay, it's Wasp. Yeah, we just keep heading south from here. Right? Yeah. How did I miss that? What? And there's a palm too. What is with all the palms? There's so many palms right now, bro. It's actually crazy how many palms there are. We actually probably could have killed that too. That's a shame. I just wasn't prepared, man. I gotta always be ready for a fucking palm. There's so many in this area. Maybe I should bring along Tita. Jesus. Go ahead and heal yourself, girl. Sorry, I want the extra Sepith out of you. I'm gonna beat it out of you. I'm curious if all those... It looked like there's... For every one of those hits in the animation, we got extra Sepith. I'm not sure, though. Oh, it's looking like it, yeah. guess we have to. It's right in front of us. Fucking ow, bro.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant wings.
Smite. Oh, his health is gone. Why do you do so much damage? They're not dead. Sorry, Zen. You're gonna be a little bit behind us, but you're also a higher level, so it's fine. Quick check. Quick magic check. Where's the revive at? Telius, revive and heal. 4 blue, 2 earth, and a... Need 2 earth. Or Altheus. 18 blue. Yeah, no, we're not close to 18 blue. So, regular Thelis is 2 earth and a mirage. You have 11 blue. You just need to fit earth in somewhere. Which would probably be taking out action. And putting in a defense 3. And that should give you access to the revive. Unless I'm looking at that color wrong. Wait, what? How do you have 1 earth? Oh, that's defense 1. I'm so dumb. Here, put in petrify. There. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, there we go. Okay. There, now she has access to it. I guess we can buy her an earth 3 then. And Zen here, you can, instead of action 1, you can have the action 2. And Zen's also missing a lot of higher tier stuff, but that's okay. Oh, you have so much health. There you go. Jesus. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. And they go right up here. Past the Crocodile. Crocodiles don't really provide enough, and nor are they easy enough to kill to make it worth it. Alright, Herb Royal Villa. Ugh. A Royal Villa. Brings you back, doesn't it? Yeah. Seems a bit more lively this time, though. The villa is usually open to the general public. Many people use it as a place to relax. I do remember them saying that. It just was on lockdown because of the intelligence division. Huh, okay, cool. There are a lot of families here. I imagine our lost child is with a family like that. So let's go find Raymond, eh? Okay. I have a feeling I know what's going on with this child. I've got a big crackpot on that from earlier in the game, but we'll see if it's we'll see if it comes true. Racers will be here any minute. Where could she have gone? Hello? Ah, yes, may I ask what you... Oh, are you... Hey, been a while. Hello, I guess you remember us? How could I forget? We all owe you greatly for what you did at the villa. And wait, is something wrong, sir? No, no, I'm mistaken. You just look like someone I know, miss. Oh, do I remind you of your girlfriend, perhaps? Not at all. So I take it you were the team Elnan said would be coming? Yeah, that's right. Is everything okay, though? You seem kind of troubled. It's about that lost child, actually. She's, how do I put this? Lost again? She told me, let's play hide and seek, and just vanished. Been looking for her ever since. Crap. I'll find her soon, I swear. Please, wait in the lounge. You know where that is, right? Yeah, I do, but you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand? Are you sure? I wouldn't want to impose. Hey, we're already on the case, right? Tell us her name and what she looks like, and we'll get a looking. Thank you. She's a preteen girl wearing a white frilly dress and black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though. You didn't find out her name? Seriously? She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked, she said it's a secret. I think she came in with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. Yeah, I think I know who that is. My only option was to call you in the end. I see. Hide and seek, huh? Energetic little girl you got there. Huh, I'm not sure I'd say energetic. Precocious and whimsical is more like it. I get the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with the adults around her. So, sort of a prank-loving kind of girl, huh? Yes, exactly. Where could she have gotten to? I'm fairly sure she hasn't left the building, but... Meaning we need to check the entire building, including the courtyard. Sounds about right for an energetic child. I'll wait in the lounge, then. When you find her, please bring her there. Will do. Yeah, it has to be that girl from the waterfall, the Laced-in waterfall. Okay, let's hunt us down a kitten, child. White dress, black hair ribbon. Huh, I can't imagine she'll be hard to find in an outfit like that. I'm eager to see what kind of girl she is. Let's get a searching. My theory is that I don't remember if I actually saw her in the Elite Four cutscene, but I feel like she has to be one of the Ouroboros. But I get, maybe I'm dipping too deep in the juice, but that makes the most sense. Because I think that is the girl they're talking about. So, library. Book you're looking for? A girl? No, I haven't seen her. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of rooms here. Forgot. Gallery. Public shows nice pottery. That's an imperial pot. It's written right in the label. All you have to do is read it. About Iroh, I'm guessing. Okay, it's a pot where we hide keys, apparently. Let's check everywhere but the main room, just in case. There's some... Oh, it's a dining table. Maybe she's hiding under there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Estelle, you ain't wearing any shorts anymore, remember? So, try not to bend over like that. What? Oh! Whoops. That's so fucking funny. Fucking agate, bro. He's like, I am so not interested in what's going on here. Door's locked. Why is this door locked? That girl disappears, but she's trying to tease me. I'm not letting her get away with it. Sure that girl's somewhere in the villa. Please find her. And that's Raymond's room last I saw. I am Walter, Senator of the Republic's Parliament. I've come a bit early in order to inspect the site and prepare for the signing ceremony. What a remarkable villa this is. Thanks. Indeed, it's more than sufficient for hosting a ceremony. Glad. Liberal Kingdom's quite small on the map, but it feels anything but now that I'm actually here. People are kind, and no matter where I go, the view is breathtaking. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of it here, myself. Let's see, I guess we'll check here now. Oh, gross. Why are you here, Duke Dunan? He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip. How much time does it take to purchase a magazine and some donuts? Fucking Duke on. Blast it, how long does he tend to keep me... Hey! Oh. You? What's up with this dude? Duke Dunan, oh joy of joys. Hello, uncle. Have you been well? Have you no shame, Claudia? And you, brigand? Because of you, all because of you, I have been forced into this life of shame. House arrest of all things. Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Richard's plan, you know. You should probably count yourself lucky it's only house arrest. Anywhere else, you'd be facing jail time at best, even if you are nobility. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him. So you can actually admit you were wrong about the whole deal. That's pretty humble coming from you. Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and an aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But you, Claudia... But to consider naming a little girl like you as her successor is simply madness, unacceptable insanity. Now, just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, and merciful. She's got all the kinds of virtues that attract people to her. Where do you get off calling her a little girl, huh? Estelle, that's enough. I've always admitted that I'm not ready to take the throne. I suppose it's only natural my uncle finds that unpleasant. But Chloe, you always did have some sense, in the very least. But you, Claudia, always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I am far better known among the citizenry, while you remain a veritable ghost. You have not once publicly demonstrated that you are ready to stand above others. Why, from what I understand, you hide your true identity while living as a student, and as if that weren't enough, you even waste your time at some backwater orphanage? She should be presiding over common rabble at ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility, to stand above all other men in lordship. It is as you say, uncle. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility, so you might have a point. Ha ha ha, of course I do, but all I can say is this. Chloe is trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and is helping us in the middle of her own problems, and she sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. What? You dare? Estelle! Uncle Dinan, I am trying, as hard as I can, to find my own path as I help Estelle. I think by the end of it all, we will know if I have the right to become the next queen or not, so please, hold your judgment until then. What? This is absurd. I'll deal with this no further. Be gone! Trust me, I don't want to stick around. Though, come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by here? What are you talking? No little girls have come by. Be gone. Yeah, sure, enjoy your donuts or whatever. Pardon us. Ugh. Insufferable man, as always. I'm fighting the urge to strangle that guy. He's all acting like he's the most innocent person in the world and insulting Chloe at the same time. No, his criticism was fairly reasonable, I think. His concept of nobility is perhaps outdated, but he is correct about the qualities one must possess to lead. But wait. Well, Calvar chooses its leaders with elections, and our nobility was overthrown ages ago, so I can't say I've got a full grasp of the concept of nobility or anything along those lines. From my perspective, the Duke is famous, sure, but it's infamy. I can't imagine there's a single man, woman, or child in Libero thinks he's a superior choice next to you. I suppose that's true, really. He still has a point about my readiness, however. Yeah, that's about it, and that's not really a big ask. To tell the truth, I'm glad we met him here. I think I've gained a new sense of what I'm lacking. Well, I'm glad you got something positive out of it. Anyway, shall we find us a lost girl? Yes, let's. World building is sick in this game. Seems like she's not hiding around here, huh? Really, that girl making fools of us grown-ups. I wonder if Raymond's already found her. Where else would she be, man? We were just in here. I guess we'll head upstairs. Is there a way to head upstairs from here? I don't think so. Guess we'll have to check the courtyard. Never here. Hey, have you kids seen any kids? You can tell if you really listen. They're gonna cuckoo, just like the pigeons should. No, wait, it sounds like poo-poo to me. I'll try giving them some food. Listen close this time. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Okay. Knocked out bird, okay. Huh? What? A girl in the white dress? I'm pretty sure I didn't see her. Girl in the white dress? I've seen a number of girls. None, don't remember how they look. Sorry, we might ask somebody else. How has nobody seen this girl? Have I seen a girl in the white dress? Well, yes and no. After all, despite how marvelous I look, I've lived over 70 years. I'm sure I've seen at least one girl in the white dress. Couldn't say when or where. Ha ha ha. You are fucking annoying. Just say no and move on next time, old geezer. Looking for a girl in the white dress? Sorry, I don't think I'll be of any help. She can't disappear. Hook, hook, line, and sinker in the royal ponds. Don't mind if I do. Carp. 2 reviving balm on it, too. Got anything else in here? Pearl glass. Ooh, a big one. 5 fish fillets on that one. I'm fishing in the fucking Oro Villa's ponds where they probably pay for these fish to be, bro. It's so crazy, Estelle. You're just like, yeah, I can fish here, no problem. They're carp, okay. So funny. Let's try some Polykate now. We have so many things that we can use as bait. But none for this area. I think we found what we wanted here. Well, if she's not here, and she's not on the outside, she has to be probably in the most important room, the one we skipped previously. So let's head around. Or maybe she's in the center. Fishing at the Royal Mansion. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, bro, still can't be stopped. Hey, does this fountain run on orbital energy too? Dad says a lot of things run on orbital energy in the world. Trying to find the goldfish. I'm trying to find anything special. Right now we're looking for a precocious young girl with a frilly dress and a black ribbon in her hair, who I feel like we've met before at the Lacen Fortress waterfall, but I could be mistaken. And I feel like she's a bad guy too, but that could also just be crackpot, but we shall see. Hello girl. Wait, Drace, you mentioned, I think I saw someone like that playing around here. Do you know where she went? Sorry, I don't quite remember. Darn it. Yeah, the not quite remembering part is definitely making me think she's a bad guy, that somebody could have seen her and they can't ever remember. Oh, Seals, royalty, I think I've been a prince myself. It's such a romanticist. If he's a prince, suppose that makes me the princess. You saw her playing around here. That's a good start. No one near the bench. She's not behind the bench or the planter. Hey, maybe she's in the planter. Oh, come on. She's not a damn cat. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, give me just a second. The bot made it through. There we go. Okay. No, I didn't see her there. I guess we can inspect all the benches, but I don't think it's going to do us much good. I might need to check under some beds. Because there's a lot. I didn't realize there's so many exclamation points. I need to check some of the empty rooms again and see if I can check under the bed. We already got Estelle chastised for, Mr. Pata had a spare key when you freed the manor. It's sort of an actual kid-sized spot. Maybe she's in here. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Good point. Let's see. Which books lined up here? There's a lot of stuff to inspect here. And hunt the magic spot. Yeah, it's where a kid can hide. It was pretty funny earlier. We were looking under a table, and Agate was like, hey, you're not wearing shorts anymore, dude. You might want to be careful when you do shit like that. Okay, it looks like you can't check the beds. Looks like they're not big enough to hide under. I guess we can check in here? We haven't been here yet. Crest room where the non-aggression pact is going to be held. Is that so? Of course. They themselves won't be ambassadors in the Republic. They'll also be represented from Liberal. I didn't really get a chance to look at this place when I was here during the coup d'etat. It's kind of nostalgic. You saved me when I was held here. It's touching another room from that time's being used for the signing ceremony. Yeah, still though, now I can just relax and have a good look at it. It really is a dignified room. Absolutely. That's why I always work extra hard when I clean it. I'm not the great at cleaning, but I understand how you feel. Good luck with it. Yes, thank you. Hide. There's a podium here, so I peeked underneath it, but nobody's hiding there. Fuck. Oh, I was so sure this was it. I think she's a bit less predictable than that. That was a weird camera pan. I don't know if that was intentional. Where is this little shit, man? So actually becoming more feminine, yeah. I mean, she changed the outfits to get Joshua's attention, so. Yeah, she's not under this table. We already checked. Where else could she be, bro? This is the lounge. We haven't been in here yet, but this is where Raymond is. You got any hints, man? Hey, you managed to find her? Nope, couldn't find a single hair. I swear we covered every hiding place, too. That's unfortunate. You don't think she left the villa, do you? That'd make this interesting. She's really playing hide and seek. I don't think she would, though. You're supposed to hide in a place you can get to by not walking too far from the start point. I kind of suspect she's in some place we haven't thought to check yet. Good point. So if we keep searching, then? Keep searching. Yeah, let's try changing tactics. Place we haven't thought to search. And close to the starting point. And the starting point would be the lobby entrance. Down here. Not under any bed. Let's see. No fishing spot here. That's where Duke Dunan is. Somewhere around here is where we would have to check. This is just a chastise Excel side quest, yeah. If she's not, she has to be close by. Where the fuck is she hiding, man? And she's not hiding out here in the entrance either. There's not really anywhere for her to hide out here, actually. I think we have to check the main. We have to check the main courtyard again, because that's the only place we've even gotten a remote of a hint. Because it's somebody saying they couldn't remember. So it's somewhere out here, or somewhere around here, anyways. But whether they're actually out here is hard to say. I can't, like, check the fountain. Huh. This is, unfortunate. I'm not really sure where else. I don't know where we haven't looked. We've checked a lot of these rooms, but a lot of them don't have exclamation points to check anything. Yeah. So I'm not sure how much further she could have moved. She isn't in the exact same place where she left, where she said she left, so it's not like she's hiding at the start. Maybe she's in the library somewhere? No. We already talked to you. You haven't seen a kid. Nothing around here but benches. I can't, like, check a map from here either. Where could we go that we haven't been yet? I can't think of too many places. Is it really not in Duke Non's room? No, there's nothing else here but that dick. Fuck. Not sure where we're looking for, bro. The only place I can think of... I mean, she has to be fucking with this guy. She has to be in here, guy. Let me check that. Move. No, I don't want to... No, I don't want to talk with you. No, keep searching. I don't want to talk with you. I'm going to look next to you. She has to be fucking with you. Still checked under the counter, just in case. Hey! Something the matter? Haha, you could say that. Oh, I lost. Fuck, I knew she was fucking with you, bro. And I knew it was you. I knew it was you too. The only thing I could think of is that if you cannot find her anywhere you look after searching all around, then that probably means she's hiding near the start just to, like, fuck with you. Because a lot of people do that. A lot of kids do that in hide and seek if they're not going to go far. They'll just hide directly next to you, making you think that you have to look everywhere. What the? Hey, aren't you that kid we met in Air Letton? Oh, okay, it was Air Letton. It wasn't Leyston. Yeah, I thought it might be you, Renee. Hello, miss. She has to be part of the Ouroboros, right? Surely this kid is an Ouroboros spy. I'm happy you remembered me. Goodness, wasn't expected to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Renee, right? That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Renee, why'd you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. Because I heard Miss Estelle was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew I was coming, though. You said your bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. Interesting. Where'd you hear that from? Yeah, we are, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know. It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who come. And see, you did. I guess I can't argue against that logic. Well, more to the point, where's your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here on your own? What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. Oh, Well, Lady Renee, am feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Anyway, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play, but after lunch, Papa gave me a really serious look and said, Renee, Papa has something important to do, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? They just... What the hell? I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. After that, Papa and Mama left. You have seriously got to be kidding me. I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond find her parents at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. Agate, you think we should? Yeah, it's fine. It's part of the job. Can't just leave her here. Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Huh? Hey, Renee. Do you want to visit the Capital's Bracers Guild with us? I bet we'll be able to find your Papa and Mama. This is so bad. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and to wait here. It's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Miss Estelle, okay? Okay. I'll go with you. Thank you, Miss Estelle. It's okay, sit close by though, Renee. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Phew, thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like Estelle said, back to the guild house. I have a feeling we're bringing the enemy directly back to the fucking guild house, and I hate that. This is definitely an Ouroboros member, and those parents are pawns. You cannot convince me otherwise. And that sucks. She could definitely mess with some stuff inside the guild house, or even hurt Elnan if we leave her there. Well, let's get heading back. If we head west from here, we'll hit Sanctheim Gate. And then we can hit Grancel as well, so let's just head west. Try to avoid some fights. I do not want to get into fights with an escort. Yeah, we just keep heading west from here. Yeah, especially with the fucking Keen Sharkadile over there, I'm good. There we go. And we head north from here? Yeah. Ah, yes, you are... Oh, Philip. Huh? Oh my, Philip, how have you been? Your concern does me too much credit, Your Highness. I hope you and Mrs. Stella... Last Dunan was complaining, you went out to buy a magazine and some donuts for him. Have you been to the villa recently? We have, actually. You were, busy in the capital, I take it. Yes, I was making some purchases on orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you, perchance, encounter His Highness while you were at the villa? We encountered him, alright. We wanted to be nice and say hello. It's been some time since the, unpleasantness. From your expressions, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again. As his retainer, you have my utmost apologies. Oh, you don't need to apologize for him, Philip. I have to admit, I was a little worried when I heard he was placed under house arrest. He seems to be taking it well, however. It is kind of you to say so. Now I fear I must be off, if you'll pardon me, Your Highness. Philip, you're doing God's work. Adios be fucking with you. Guess Philip's job's even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan since Dunan was young, right? He's been Dunan's retainer for the past 20 years, from what grandmother tells me. I believe he was a member of the Royal Guard before then. Wait, what? Really? Philip? Wow, guess you really can't judge by looks. Huh. You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Renee? Oh, you know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed. Uh-huh. I sure couldn't do that. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you mean, you little spy. I think they're just narrowed, Renee, not closed. I mean, he knows how he opens his eyes when he's surprised, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him next time. Like I'm reading it sinister, and I know that's not how she's saying it. It's just I'm so suspicious of this child. Yeah, head left and we'll hit Grancel. Okay, I mean, we could sneak up on this. Oh, I mean, how can we say no, bro? How can we say no? Surely there's a way to hit all of you. There we go. We're on the 7th turn. That's the only reason I want to do this. Okay, that should be a lot of extra Sepith. Oh yeah, big money, big money. That was so worth it. Before I forget, let's go grab a defense 3 for Chloe. Okay, let's get back to the guild. Oh, you also missed it. Show. I ran into 4 or 5 palms within like 5 or 10 minutes. It was actually ridiculous. I mean, we only killed about 3, but it was like, why did we run into so many so fast? Is a robbery and stuff with nobody gets hurt. We need to talk to Elnan about Renee. There's that, but our army contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Oh, for crying out. Huh? What's wrong? You said you were gonna show me to this guild place, right? Oh, right. Come on, Renee. I'll show you the Bracer Guild. Yay! Yeah, I remember. But we need to stop by the Orbital Factory first. So, because of that, Chloe and Agate are fully capped out as well. They have all their slots unlocked. And as you can see, we have a ton of extra Sepith in many different categories. Also, because we gave Chloe Earth's... I was looking at the magic, and because we gave Chloe Earth Orbiments, she can revive now, which is pretty nice. And she also has access to La Crest, so now she can give the party a defense boost. So she actually got significantly stronger. She also has access to Diamond Dust for AoE, because we also got Mine 3 on her, so she's a really strong caster now. We're not going to be able to get a stronger revive until we get 14 water, and that's not happening anytime soon. As for Zin, we're not really going to upgrade his what's it called? His Sepith, sorry, his Orbiment much, because, I mean, to upgrade it fully, we only need about 300 of each, so we don't even need to do that until the last second. We're back, Elnan. Oh! Sid. Hi, Estelle. Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Well, hey there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Lacen Fortress, I see. That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be... Oh, right, yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Renee, we've got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait in the 2nd floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Aw. Renee, right? Do you want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. With you? Oh, okay, I guess we could. Okay. We'll be on the 2nd floor still. I mean, yeah, it should be fine. Tita's pretty smart. Should keep her entertained. Distracted, at least. Maybe she won't be listening in. Ooh, saved by the Tita. Well, your report in the situation can wait for now. Let's hear out Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you, I'm in a hurry myself, so this is an official request from the Royal Army. And before Renee is actually 20 years old. That's what I'm thinking, man! Like, she could be a hag. She could be a hag that's like, her magic keeps her young or some shit, I don't know. And everybody, her parents always, maybe her parents always change, because she's just mind-controlling people, it's hard to say. It's fucking scary. These Ouroboros people are scary. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? No, 20 years old is not a hag. I'm saying that she could be older than 20. They keep getting younger. Piss off. You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Of course they have. It's... Someone's threatening the treaty. That's not good at all. What did the letters say exactly? Please have a look. So all parties involved in the non-aggression pact immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. What in the... Yeah, that's a threat, alright. This is the whole thing. Yes, this is the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there's no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank. However, there's something about the situation that makes you believe more than a bad joke, yes? Yeah, look at this photograph of the letter. Yes, it's the volume of the letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Leysen Fortress. Copies were then sent to the Airship Company, Grancel Cathedral, Hotel Robom, and the Liberal News Service. Then, copies arrived at both Erebonian and Calvard embassies, the Arab Royal Villa, and even Grancel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. So they're making very much sure that their plans are known, and they are serious about it. Who'd send that many letters? Yeah, that'd be a whole lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. Airship Company, Liberal News, friggin' hotel, and a church. They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company shall be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican... Republican officials there. They will, of course, be staying at the Roan Bomb. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Currant of the cathedral, has been asked to be an observer of the signing. And the Liberal News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks. So they are all connected somehow. So do we have any idea who's behind it? That could be a difficult question to answer. It's an international matter, meaning anyone from Liberal, Erebonia, or Calvard could be responsible. Yeah, Warhawks in either the Empire or the Republic, for starters. Could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the Society. So what exactly you want us to investigate here, Sid? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all the locations that have received the letters and see if anyone has further leads. Minus Leysen and Arab, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. Both the Republics. So the Airship Company, Grancel Cathedral, Hotel Robom, the Liberal News, the embassies, and Grancel Castle. That'll involve quite a bit of walking. More to the point, uninformed soldiers asking around attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense you would ask the guild to help investigate such matters. As embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. We actually need to bring along Olivier here, then. We gotta take out Chloe. Because we want both both Zin and Olivier are embassy representatives. We should probably bring along Olivier. However, the general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that. Oh, really? Thanks a heap, Dad. Yeah, that's about what I expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I possibly can obtain in order to prepare a proper defense. Can I ask you to take this job? Oh, well, I do want to help, but we're really kind of hip deep in another case at this point. That girl, right? Let us hear your report on that situation now. I see, yes. An abandoned child is a problem you simply cannot ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It's kind of freaking me out, too. I actually met her parents once recently. They seem like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Renee from what I saw. I have to think something really, really serious happened to make them leave her. Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep her child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Huh? Renee and her parents are foreigners, remember? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and embassy regardless. Hey, I think I see where you're going with this. And it just so happens they got threatened. We'd want to check the airship company too, come to think of it. I'll put out a general alert to all army posts to watch for her parents as well. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Thanks, Colonel. Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you'll want the final report on paper and in person, however. Yes, we'd prefer to avoid telephones or avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Arab Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble. Could I ask that you bring the final report there in person? Sure. We'll see you at the Herb Royal Villa once we know what's up. I wish you luck, then. After seeing Colonel sit out, Estelle's team decided to split up and investigate. Estelle, Zin, Olivier, and Chloe. Okay. I'm glad we... Okay, actually, that's exactly the party I wanted to take. Because I would have subbed out Agate if I had the choice. We're to head to the embassies, Grancel Castle, and the Liberal News, while Agate would investigate the Cathedral, Hotel, and Airship Company on his own. On his own? What about Tita? What's Tita doing? Oh, Tita's keeping her distracted, I see. Okay, we'll be heading out. Tita, Renee, sorry to leave you two behind. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna go out shopping. What? Sorry, Estelle. Renee really wants to visit the department store. Why, that's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you were the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Oh, Renee. Well, I know you're bored, Renee, but since I'm not sure when we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, that's so not fair. Double doe eye stairs? Ah, it'll be cool. Tita's with her. They should be fine if they're just out shopping and stuff. I guess so. Okay, Tita, Renee, we'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? And the capital's a really big place, so don't get lost. We will, and we won't. Renee, let's go. After you. See you, everyone. Assassinates Tita behind my back. Just fucking... Why are you sending my daughter over there? They sure became fast friends? I don't think so. Yeah, it's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, youth, I feel old now. Although, Tita and Renee together, why does that combination send a chill of doom down my spine? Because you have two precocious children, one with tech and one just who likes to cause problems together. Oh, I think they'll be fine. Tita's kind of easy to push around, though. Yeah. I get the feeling Renee might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point. Oh yeah, Elnan, did you get the names of that kid's parents? It took a little insistent asking, but she eventually gave them. Her father is a trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth. Okay, got it written down. I got it too. Alright, let's get this investigation started. So remember, Estelle's group will visit the embassies, Grancel Castle, and the Liberal News. Zin Olivier will be counting on your aid at the embassies. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you get to see the ambassadors. Your Highness, your help would be invaluable at Grancel Castle. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yep, this game is sick. The writing is sick. The gameplay is sick. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. As for the Liberal News, I believe you have yourself an in for that, Estelle. Yeah, I can bug Niall about it. He kind of owes me at this point. And that leaves the Cathedral, the airship, and the company, and the rope bomb. Agate, good luck with those. No prob. Shouldn't take too long. So let's go. Time to get questioning, then. Where should we start? Don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to the Calvar Embassy, you've got free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can get us into the Erebonian Embassy. They should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate. And of course, I'd rather doubt it'll be hard for me to get us into Grancel Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with Grandmother. I kinda doubt Liberal News will give us any trouble either, so let's just pick a direction and go. How we looking? Olivier, how we looking? Level 51, not bad. The rest of us are level 56, though. We've kind of eclipsed you. How are your ornaments looking? Not the worst. You can take this mine, too, though. And you've gotten Pete as well. Is there any other buffs we can give you right now? Let's see. What are those spatial buffs? Let's see. Phantom Pain will debuff enemies. We need Earth, Fire, and Space 3. Okay. Or Silent Cross. Yeah, Silent Cross could be good. Because it hits everybody, it looks like. Let's see, that says 6 Mirage, 2 Earth, Wind, Space. You have 8 Mirage, 6 Wind, 3 Earth, 3 Space. We should have that. Silent Cross, yeah, right here. Cancels arts and crafts in the entire area. Costs 50 EP, so he's definitely gonna need an upgrade. Let's see how much it costs to fully upgrade Olivier from here. We've got a couple slots for him, right? Yeah, we only need 2 more, so it'd take 120, about 300 or so. Mainly needing water again. We could probably go grab that right now, actually. Sorry, YouTube. It's just simply in our best interest. And after we're done, grabbing the water sepith, we can always just head, I need to equip you, actually. After grabbing the water sepith, we can always just head back. There, I knew we had that stuff for you. Okay. So we're gonna head to the west block. So we need this stuff anyways. Yeah, it definitely makes it good for buffs and debuffs to have one line compared to everybody else. Ideally, unfortunately, we don't have agate anymore, so we do not have an instant free one-shot to palms until Estelle gets her stuff buffed up, so we are gonna have to actually put in work. Oh, you pushed him out of it. Yeah, I just want to have you attack next time. God, you have a lot of spells, Chloe.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, and agate also took away our extra sepith collector, so unfortunately we don't have access to that anymore either.
Savor the victory. We are.
And look who's here! Look who's fucking here, Mr. Shining Palm himself.
This says here.
Hello, sir. Can you eat it? $700. Not a lot. Not a lot, I must say. Shadow Spear for sure here. It's good damage. 0. Okay. Okay. So Chloe's the only one who actually does damage. We have to hope this kills, basically. It did not. It did 0 damage. Ha! Okay. Never mind. We're not killing these things unless it still has max gauge. What the fuck was that?
They messed with the wrong.
Bro, agate, I miss you already. God damn it. Agate one-shot that thing with only like 140, 150 gauge. You guys didn't even come close. This place is definitely a fucking
Savor the
massive place for palm, so I guess the fuck. Hello. Yeah, this place is just full of palms, man. I don't get it. These sewers are crazy.
Savor the victory.
Still Zen will kill it. I mean he might. Last time I used Zen's break on it, it did 0 damage and the thing resisted it. And I don't know why. Because disable seemed to like not work. Probably. Oh, his disable didn't work because he has a fire element on his attacks right now. That's why it didn't work. Okay, never mind. I understand now. So Estelle, he can one-shot these things, but he can't do it to anything. So let's just build up. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll just build up CP, because we're gonna need CP to kill it anyways, right?
Savor the victory.
So we'll take it off when we have enough CP to actually kill it. We don't have agate's instant 150 anymore, so we kind of just need to build it up quickly. And I'm pretty sure the shit builds up slower because we because there's such a high level. So it's probably only Olivier's is gonna build up fast.
Piece of cake.
not having Agate here does suck, though. Bro, there's so many! There's actually so many, and we can't do anything about it. I mean, yeah, we just have to hope for, Shadow Spear. I think we just hope for Shadow Spear to kill it. And that's about all we can do. Because Chloe does an insane amount of damage with these Shadow Spears. Like, it's pretty respectable damage. So, if she can knock it out, then that would probably be our best chance. So we're not hopeless. This is... I don't understand. This area is crazy. I mean, I can't do anything about this, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not surprised, you know. There's Palm actually attacking. Yeah, the Palm's called Confident now that Agate's not here, that's why. If Agate was here, that Palm would never even in a million years try to attack us. That Palm would be out the door. Cocky-ass Palm is like, yeah, your carry's not here, I see.
Savor the victory.
I do like the Hyper Palm Grime. It's interesting that there's... I don't understand why they're so common here. It's not like an XP curve thing. They just seem to, like, they're congregating in these sewers for some reason. I haven't seen them out in the regular field too much. I think I saw, like, maybe one out in the regular field. Because this game doesn't really let you over-level, necessarily, because the XP is based on your level compared to the area. However, because of that, it does run us into the issue of everything takes fucking forever. She actually has, like, 3 different tiers of spells right now. Give us your Sepith. Give us your Sepith. You're a bitch for walking out of that. There we go. Good job, Olivier. There we go. Plus 28 because of the Sepith turn. Oh, Zin. I gotta go 3 tabs to get to my single target spells, bro. How does Diamond Dust perform? It's like, it was like, on a neutral enemy, it's like over 1,000 damage, which is, like, decent. It's not nearly as good as Aerial, though. But I think that's because Aerial is just damage, and Diamond Dust has a, Oh, hello there. And, Diamond Dust has a freeze effect on it, I think is why. Yeah, not much you can do there, I'm afraid. Oh, there's much we can do there. You're just gonna run, so it's fine. Yep. Palm might be immune to KO. Yeah, it's not KO. It's not KO. I'm pretty sure Palms in the last game weren't immune to it, so I don't think they're immune to it this game. I think they're immune to Feint, but they're not immune to KO, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, though. I know for a fact in the last game they're not immune to KO. Because Joshua definitely killed one with the Shadow Spear in the last game. But also, the skill does like 300 damage, and the next highest is 0, so either way, it's still pretty good. Can this reach everybody? No. Let's do this, then. Let's Chloe the Arts attack. She doesn't have one. She just, she has her arts is, a revive. If you mean her craft, then it's an impede. I'm pretty sure she only has, I think that's the reason she's doing damage. Oh, got it, her arts attack stat. Yeah, I have it pretty high, because I gave her mine 3. Yeah. She has mine 3, so her arts attack is pretty high. Yeah, 343. And Estelle's is at 309, and the other two are like... Yeah. So they're okay, but she just has so much compared to the rest of them. I mean, that's how I built her, so yeah, I understand why she's doing the damage. Also, the space damage seems to do enough to the palms. It seems like time magic does a lot to the palms. Maybe the reason she does damage and Olivia doesn't. Olivia's not too much lower than her, I don't believe. Let's see, she's at 343. Yeah, he's only like 50. He's only like 50 below. If it only takes 50 to do damage, then I think it's the tier of the spell and not his stat. Hello again. Don't worry, we're almost ready for you. We're almost ready for you. I definitely think it's just Shadow Spear just does a fuck ton of damage. You saw with Agate early on that at 20 points starting big leap. That's true, but that's also with physical damage and not the spells. Because Agate spells were always ass. Here, try Dark Matter. You know, maybe Dark Matter can do more for you. Oh, see, there we go. Got it. IK. The IK does work. Alright. True Barrage, hell yeah. True Distend, okay. Oh yeah, that's what we were looking for. I don't even care about the XP, I'm more worried about the Sepith. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of Trues, and that Barrage having more damage on it is actually huge. How about we build Olivia around space damage then, just for fun? I mean, I'm trying. I'm probably gonna build Tita around space. That's what I was gonna do, because I saw the Lost Mobius name of the spell, and I thought that'd be pretty fun for Tita, since she's so smart. Olivia's more around the Mirage element, is what I'm building him around. Like, all these, like that Silver Throne and that Phantom Pain stuff, that's what I'm building Olivia around. Because also his, do the lines actually, the Tita lines actually allow it? Yeah, because her center, the center of, ooh, hello. The center of her craft, does allow for, probably Earthworms. The center of her line allows her to get at least 5 or 6 space without any effort, because space, you can really jack up space, so either way, either direction she's going, either direction she's going, she could probably manage it. Some of the more unique, items tend to have a ton of, space on them. That's an eel. It's 12 space and a bunch of others, yeah. It's hard to say. She'd have to have a lot of uniques, probably. Rather than regular space Sepith, she'd probably have to have a lot of uniques. It's a crab. Is there anything else we can use? I think we need a better fishing rod. I don't know where to get one, though. I think it'll be hard to do with only 3 or 4 spaces. Probably. I mean, it'll be difficult for sure. I think we could do it with 3, though. Okay, there's not much else here. How are we doing on Sepith? 210. Okay. Only a little bit more, and we'll be able to cap out Olivia. And now that we have... We're at 99, actually, right now. There we go.
99.
We're at 99 with him. He's not going to have it yet. G is what? Was it, Chloe's damage? Yeah, it's a lot of damage, apparently. Shame we can't fit it into her grid right now. Chloe's definitely a Giga Chad right now, which is really nice. Chloe's doing 1900 with air strike. Yeah. I saw the numbers. It's Chloe's. I think Chloe's definitely significantly better with higher levels in this game, and Olivier was way better with lower levels in the last game. Like, the difference is actually pretty staggering. Like, levels only did Chloe some good. And access to different ornaments. Okay, as for equipment, Zen, you can take off this now. So now next time you use your craft, if we see a palm, you'll be able to one-shot it. Like, I have to slow it down a little bit, just in case. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's some more realistic damage. Alright, that 270 now. You can just walk up and punch, bro. You're not gonna do much anyways. Alright. Probably like one more rep and we'll be good. Ow. Okay. God, you guys are so slow. Alright, yeah, one more rep and we'll be good. I do find it very funny that the palms will stop showing up the second I unequip that accessory. You know, Papa's got that weapon at the ready. Let's get these last two. We'll be good.
My love, I give to
And one last one to go. Oh, hello. We can try. We can certainly try. We got True Barrage now, so. And it killed, okay. True Barrage, the instant upgrade kills now. That's huge. Yeah. Love to see that. Sick. Nice job.
Well, that takes care of that.
It helps Olivier get caught up a lot, and now we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, I will be coming back here in my own time with T-Dub before we leave Grancel to get her caught up. Cause holy moly, is that a metric ton of XP? All right, let's go. We're already down here, so let's go ahead and visit. Not the coffee house. Though I do need to buy some stuff. Need that Curry of Dreams. Some Nat Killer. And we already have herb sandwiches. It's whatever. Is this a news service? Yes, it is. Hello. Welcome to Little Barrel News Service. You have business with the reporters. Go to the editorial room on the second floor. Niall, you in here? Hey, is Niall here? Oh, Estelle. Hey, Chief. Been a while. What do you need today? Business with Niall? Yeah, I got some questions and some guild business. He back from Ruan yet? Yeah, he's back, but I think he stepped outside to do some coverage. Oh, figures. He always does seem pretty busy. Well, that's our job, after all. I don't know where he is, but I heard he'd be back by the evening. Okay, got it, thanks. It seems we should start somewhere else. Yeah, this will probably be the last place we visit. Okay, sounds good. Let's head to the NBCs then. I'm curious what they look like on the inside. But before that, of course, let's hit the South Block and get Olivier capped out, shall we? We are in a really good spot right now with slots. Nice. And we can even put a little bit in the Zen. Add a Fire Sabbath for once. So that's how you can tell we're doing good, because we haven't used Fire Sabbath at all. We are stacked right now. Very minimal grinding too. Thank God for this game. Alright. Yeah, it's to the east, right? Near the arena is where all the embassies are. There's to the north, I believe. Which one is this? That's a department store. We don't care about that. Up here? Yeah. It's up here. Arbonian embassy here. Hello, Burgon. You've been doing well, I hope. Olivier, where in the hell have you been? Why, I've been places. What's wrong? What's wrong, he says. You've been totally incommunicado ever since you went to Elmo. Major Vander's about ready to throw you out a window. Ah, he wishes to launch me like a love rocket. Adorable. Olivier, did you seriously forget to tell Mueller in the embassy you were with us? When wandering the roads, hunting for love, one must be discreet and secretive. Well, Burgon, may we enter? Can't say no to you, but, who's with you? We're from the Bracers Guild. We'd like to ask Ambassador a few things, if that's okay? We thought we'd try having Olivier introduce us. Oh, okay. Well, I can certainly let you in, but Lord Ambassador Cranach and Major Vander are out at the moment, you see. Oh, a pity. What shall we do, Estelle? We can wait inside. We could, but we're kind of burning daylight here. I'd like to visit some other places while we wait. We could visit the Calvardian Embassy first, then. It's just across the plaza from here. Yeah, getting back here won't take long after meeting with Elsa. That's decided, then. We'll be back later, sir. I'll let the Major know you were here. See you later. Man, it's 2 duds. It's the far east, I believe. Or is this this is the other entrance to the sewers, correct? Yeah, it is. Okay. So you must mean directly south. Okay. Hey, how goes? Huh? Zin? Holy crap. Wasting time in LaBarrelville again? Haha, something like that. Thought I'd say hello to Elsa, but I have something I need to talk to her about. Is she in? Well, I haven't seen her leave, so I guess she's around. Who's with you? Gotta ask, you know. Policy. Oh, they're helping me out with some guild work. I'm gonna introduce them to Elsa. Huh. Well, okay. If they're with you, Zin, I guess I can let them in. If they're with the goat himself, I guess I can't say no. Welcome to Calvardian Embassy. Oh, do keep in mind that the embassy hall is Calvard soil. Calvard and Libero are friends, but still, keep your nose clean, eh? You hear that, Olivier? And again, my heart is assaulted with arrows. How little trust you have in me. Looks nice. I like the emblem. Ooh, magnificent. Wow, this is a Calvardian embassy. I didn't expect it to be quite so fancy. And yet it's a bit exotic as well. I really like it. Well, quite a few people from even further east have settled in Calvard, you know? They've had an impact on our culture, too. Anyway, Elsa's office is in the furthest room on the 2nd floor. Alrighty. Hear them? No. Hear them. There, am I my mind? Is that hulk of a man over there Zin? I don't even need to see your face to know. Hey, you seriously gonna judge me based on my body size? I thought you were a bear when we first met. My. Jeez. I thought that was the 2nd floor. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, Zin, come to Libero again. Hey, Yakuma. Seems I'll be staying for a while again. You seem pretty busy yourself. Of course we are, after all. We got a pack signing approaching. Sorry, but I won't have time to bother with you for a while. Jesus, they just disregard him. Let's try here. Here. I guess we'll try the other side? Nothing on the other side. And we already checked with you. Is this not the second floor? I guess this is considered the second floor? It should be an ambassador's office. Shall we say hello to Elsa? Yeah, let's go. Hold on, let me save first. Not used to them giving me that. There we go. Let's go. Alright, let me introduce you. Yes, come in. Pardon us, Elsa. Why, Zin Thethik. Hello, come in. As I heard, you'd returned to Calvard. What's an old dog like you doing back here in Grancel? Ha, well, let's just say this old dog had a trick or two more to show off. I'm likely to be here in Liberal for a while. As to be expected of an A-rank bracer, I suppose. You never let up, do you? So who's this with you? Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Miss Bright at the Bracers Guild. These are our, assistants, Olivia Lenheim and Chloe Rins. A pleasure, Ambassador. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ambassador. The pleasure is mine. I'm Elsa Cochrane, Calvard's ambassador to Liberal. I get the feeling it's a bit more of a social call, though. I'm afraid so. Someone in our party asked about the threatening letters the embassy received. Ah, that letter, yes. And before a missing quest, please stop. Please no. We haven't done anything. We haven't progressed. We simply are talking. You're hoping the Royal Army investigate the matter, then? Technically, yes. Threats of terrorism aren't exactly something the Guild can ignore either, though. Would you mind helping us out? Well, I suppose. We're well stuck into the situation, after all. What would you like to know? Well, to start with, do you have any idea who sent the letter? Like, does anyone in the Republic oppose the signing of the pact, or... Well, of course. You're looking at one, after all. Huh? Elsa, please. Try not to tease the kids too much, yeah? Well, the truth's the truth, Sin. I'm pretty sure I've chewed your ear off about Erebony enough for you to know what I think, Well, yes. Still, Miss Bright, don't misunderstand me. President Rocksmith and the Parliament have already approved the pact. My personal feelings won't get in the way of my job. Right. Is there anyone else from Calvard that might oppose the pact? Oh, certainly. There's all tiny groups, though. And to be honest, no real reason to oppose it anyways. No reason? I don't quite follow. It's not worth bothering. The pact doesn't have any practical effect. It's simply agreeing to the statement, we shall not rely on violence to solve international problems and negotiate instead. It's more of a declaration than anything else, but... It is a little bit more than a promise that can be broken without consequence, save the loss of face, no? Precisely. The worst it can do would rally other countries against the aggressor. Now, that it's true that relations between Erebony and Calvard have gotten even worse than usual over the past decade, so there is some value in establishing Liberal as a place we can negotiate. But again, who'd bother opposing that? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like the thing you'd see send a bunch of threatening letters about. Well, Ambassador Cochrane, if you do believe someone from Calvard is the perpetrator, then whom would you suspect? Huh. Well, my gut, of course, has been to blame it all on the Erebonians, the militaristic Hawk faction specifically. Frankly, even they have that new engine on the line. They aren't so stupid as to cut off their noses to spite their faces. The new engine? Wait, you mean the one from the Aracel? Yes, engineering sample will be provided to both Calvard and Erebonia. It'll happen right after the signing, in fact. Whoa! As to be expected of the Queen Alicia, she holds both the Empire and Republic in the palm of her hand. Yes, I have to admit, she handled this masterfully. The cutting-edge engine is going to birth a whole new generation of airship designs. And Alicia is practically handing it out as long as you sign this agreement, and play nice with it and each other, at least for a while. Even the most testosterone-poisoned ninnies among the Erebonian Hawks wouldn't want to miss this chance. Yeah, I guess so. Which means, of course, that the possibility of that either the Republic or the Empire interfering directly is pretty low. Indeed. I'm sorry I can't be of any more help. No, you were a big help. Just being able to cross suspects off the list helps a lot. Oh, speaking of which, though, we'd like to ask you about something else. You know about Renee's parents? Harold Hayworth, a merchant from Crossbell. I can't say it rings any bells, I'm sorry. He's never visited the embassy, at least. Darn. Well, thanks. I do remember that Crossbell sits directly between Erebonia and Calvard, however. You may want to inquire at the Erebonian embassy as well. Okay, thanks, Ambassador. And thanks for being so open with us. You're quite welcome. I'm glad I could help. By the way, you said your name was Estelle Bright. You wouldn't happen to be Brigadier General Bright's daughter. Oh, you know Dad. Of course, the heroic vanquisher of the Imperial Army and now head of Libero's Royal Army? I heard he had a daughter, but I didn't expect to meet you like this. Well, I'm just kind of an inexperienced newbie myself, still. You're off to a good start, then, I think. We at the Embassy have relied on Guild a number of times in the past. Should the time come again, I hope you'll aid us, Miss Bright. Well, if the chance comes up, sure. Well, we'll see you around. Alright, let's get out of here. And thanks to the reminder, let's go check for quests. And after we check for quests, we will head to... We need to head west. We will head to, I guess the castle. And go talk with, Queen Alicia. There is one quest. Alright. A bit ago, one of our exhibits was removed by someone. It's not a particularly valuable item, so it's just likely a prank. Museum director. Okay. I do remember somebody talking about that, actually. Now I think about it. It's like a mirror... Not mirror piece. Something else. That's my D&D account. Let's see. Yeah, it's straight up here. That was a short time. Yeah, so we probably would miss it. Next main story would be finished. Lately, even the museum head curators seem to be very busy. Hope they don't fall ill. And I handed over that... Yeah, Jimmy! That's who I was thinking of. I handed over the thing to the museum director. Apparently they're looking into whether or not it's something the museum can hold on to, so I'm having to wander while they check it out. Director here? Here we go. Hello, how can we help you? Better yet, how can we help you? We're with the Bracers Guild, sir. Oh, excellent. I was hoping someone would come. Let's waste no time getting down to business. Yeah, sure. I wrote this game. So, Solon, about that, did you notice anything off here? Probably a painting missing. Off? This is the airship gallery, right? Hey, now I mentioned it, something seems to be missing. You're right, Estelle. There was a portrait of the Grancel on this wall, as I recall. Now you mentioned it, Chloe. I do remember something like that being here. How could I forget? I saw the portrait myself while touring the capital. Guess we know why you called us now. The portrait of the Grancel was stolen, wasn't it? Precisely that. It was there this morning, but around noon or so, I noticed that it was gone. The card on the wall was in its place. Yeah, Blue Blanc. Oh, beauteous princess and her loyal companions, the image of the proud white falcon has fallen into my hands. Should you seek it, then answer my challenge. The first key is in the residence of the aged general. Search the onlooker of time. Okay. Him again. Our rivalry burns brighter still. Yeah, sounds like the Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, alright. You guys told me about him, but I thought you were exaggerating. You already know who the criminal is. And that's what I call reassuring. I have every confidence you can crack this case. We won't let you down. We'll be back before you know it. Yeah, we sure will. I am not looking forward to this. Alright, let's check the missing exhibit. Residence of the Aged General. Onlooker of Time. Onlooker of Time would be a clock, right? Surely? It's a clock. Let's see. Aged General. I think we've yet to see something that truly pisses Livier off. Yep, not yet. Still don't know much about Livier anyways. Aged General. If it's not, let's think about people. If it's people, then to be General Morgan. And if it's a building, it'd be a clock tower. Everybody lives in the Western District. That's residential, so let's head there. Yeah, residential's in the West, so... Let's see if there's any important houses in the West. Can't tell. There's a couple buildings on there, so let's check. This is... I don't know what this is. General Morgan's... You know, first try. Okay. For all my husband's dislike of bracers, he certainly speaks to them quite a lot recently. Perhaps Cassie's influence, as shocking as that would be. Okay. Well, still, they say Keeper of Time, right? Onlooker of Time. So yeah, let's go look for a clock. here. Oh, wait, is that it? No, that's not a clock. I don't really see a clock in here. Oh, wait, I'm stupid as fuck. This is a clock. So the aged general is probably General Morgan. In that case, is the onlooker of time? I'd say it's likely. We'll need to check inside. Ask them to receive permission from the owners to investigate the clock. Upon inspection, they found a card stuck to the back. Second key is in the city. Seek the symbol perched on the ground. Okay. That's a fountain. There's a fountain. There's a fountain in the south. I think I know exactly where that is. I think something like that was in this house. Well, this guy isn't the type to harm people who aren't involved in this weird plan, so don't worry. Best to close up tight at night in case there's any more mischief, though. Yes, of course. Well, be careful. Alright, shall we continue? Yeah, I think I know exactly where that is. Yeah, there's a picture on the ground in the south block. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Yep, this is exactly what I was thinking of. Actually, I remember this place. Yeah, it was easy as hell, that one. I remember this from the first game in particular. The symbol perched on the ground, huh? This is the white falcon symbol, seems suspect to me. The bird is the symbol of a barrel, so it would stand out. Let's have a look. Card stuck to the base of the iron fence. Easy peasy. What's next? Third key is in the Foreign Manse. The Will of the Blue Knight. Foreign Manse. So that's probably one of the embassies. But which one? Blue Knight means stuck with the Royal Guard? They do certainly wear blue uniforms. I think not. It says the Foreign Man, so I don't think the Royal Guard makes sense. More than anything else, it wouldn't be beautiful, so we should try something else. Is that right? Well, it's coming from someone similar, so I guess it maybe listen to the warning here. Is it in the Erebonian embassy, then? Well, we can't get in there yet, so let's go ahead and check the Calvard embassy instead, because we can't get in the Erebonian one anyways. Yeah, let's go. Calvard is green. It's not... Calvard is not green. You see all this red down here? Just check some of the extra rooms for anything blue. There's a pot here. It's a blue pot. I don't think that's what they're looking for, though. There's some... Ooh, there's some blue book on the... There's a couple blue books on both these shelves. Let me try here. The Doll Knight series. Okay. I think there's actually a... I think I saw there's an achievement for reading all these. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna read all these. The books are talking about a Blue Knight. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just have to read through this, because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for reading the Doll Knight series. I remember that priest reading the story. Yep. Kevin the priest. I think he read the Doll Knight to, he read the Doll Knight in particular to the kids. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. 9. Okay, yeah, holy. I know when there's an achievement for it, you gotta go all the way through. Oh, Blue Knight! Oh, it was in that one. Hold on. Astonished by technique, Pedro snapped the Blue Knight back, dodging the tail swipe. Oh, you are good. Make it the same business. Suspected Blue Knight to Pedro. Okay, so Blue Knight is part of the Doll Knight series, but... So now I need to find its will. Yeah, that's why we're... Maybe we have to read all the chapters to find his will? 14. That's a big-ass book. I think we found it. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Chapter 15. The door has already been opened. Join the Dance of the Valerius. Okay, I don't know what that means, sir. What do you mean a Dance of the Valerius? The door has been opened. What I found? Oh, I get it. I guess this is technically considered Republican territory. It's absolutely a foreign man's. And the Blue Knight is a character from the novel, I think. The arena? Yeah, probably. Valiant people and all that. Geez, he sure is detail-oriented. Anyway, I got a feeling this next one's the last of them. Dance of Hilarious. If it's in the arena, it's probably a fight. Well, we gotta keep reading, so. Does this chapter say the will? It says a little decision. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it, but yeah, let's keep reading. And let's see if we can finish the Dull Knight series here. There's a whole ass book that somebody wrote, and I'm just not fucking giving it any time of day. Fuck, stop. There we go. And now the finale. There we go. Read the entire entire Dull Knight series. Nice. I'll picture Tita for that one. Okay. All good. Let's head to the arena. To the arena. That's the other side. It's not south. There we go. And this is the arena. Huh? It's unlocked. The entrance here should be kept locked as long as there's no show like the martial arts competition, in which case... Huh, it seems like this is our goal then. Alright, let's get inside. Yeah, let's go ahead and save here. It's totally a fight, and we don't have agate for it. Be a little bit careful. Spooky music is spooky. Well, the way to the arena grounds is through here, so... And this Pokemon Stadium looking ass. Grand Arena, kinda nostalgic. Feels like we were here just yesterday. Just standing here as me recalling an admiring roar of the audience. You were invited to the castle after you won the martial arts competition, right, Estelle? I wish I could have joined you on the field. I'm thinking about it, it was still pretty amateurish, but you know, once this whole thing is cleared up, I'd like to take part in the next year's martial arts competition. Test my own ability, for one. Now that sounds like Cassius' daughter to me. I'd like to join in on the action, too. I don't think we'd have a chance against you, Zen. Well then, I shall sing from the seats to cheer you on, Estelle. I will serenade my love for you as mightily as I can. Pass. Oh, hell, what the fuck is that? Monsters? This feels reminiscent of some old Coliseum games. The setting is certainly apt. It's a pity we lack an audience. Here they come. Alright, what are you looking at? Not weak to necessarily anything. Freezes its prey before eating them, and this one is weak to fire. The big one's weak to fire. It uses water arts, okay. You missed. Great start. I mean, flare arrow, I guess. Sieg. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Immediate freeze, huh? Ooh, you don't have the crafts for it either. I don't think you have anything to impede. Cure Sin. Maybe he can impede instead. I don't think he does. I don't think he has anything to impede. Sound across an impede attack that's less useful. It's for big crowds of casters. You know how there's some enemies that, like, they all go at the same time and they all start casting? It's for stuff like that. Try to smite this guy, actually. That's Diamond Dust. We're fine, though. Nice. Not so nice. Nice. One's asleep. Cell's frozen. We're gonna have to deal with that. Gonna be Chloe who deals with that. Here, just Oh, I see. This is what it is. Nice. It does like a lot. That thing does a lot of damage, actually. Quick. Probably sniper shot too.
You're feeling lucky.
Sorry, guy. We got food for this, right? Anything for freezing? That's too much. Here we go. There we go. And now you have to use, Can you not use impede from here? Yeah, here we go, heartbreak. Sin is doing Kaioken? Yes, he is. Fuck, sorry, Olivier. I can't do anything about that, actually. I'm actually gonna have you heal this. I think it's important. Oh, you couldn't reach? Fuck, that sucks. Zen can get him back up, it's fine. But for now, I want you to smite this thing. There we go. This thing is not very strong. Okay. It's gonna Diamond Dust again, that should be okay. Here, go ahead and get Olivier up. Another frozen. Cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you use, right? Bye-bye.
Savor the victory.
That was free.
We are
A chest! What was that? It was like a magic trick. What a fabulous display. He is a fitting rival indeed. He's even weirder than I thought he'd be. Oh, whatever. Let's check the contents. Yep. Yoink. Card stuck to the bottom of the box. My princess, my rival, and brave bracers. Did you enjoy the show I prepared for your arrival? As I do not wish to upset the mood of our main role, it is time for the supporting actors to take their bows. I hope you would look forward to our next chance meeting. Some chance meeting? I wish you'd cut it out. There's something curious about it. Main role? Supporting actors? What does that mean? Now that you mention it... Ah, screw it. Let's go return the photo to the archives. Now you mention it. I'm not gonna think about that shit. I'm Estelle. I can't thank you enough, Bracer. Still, why would that Phantom Thief steal a portrait of the RSL? It certainly is lovely, but it's nothing than a simple portrait. It holds little monetary value. Well, he doesn't really care about the value as much as he cares about pulling off a good prank or two, and it's probably our fault that the museum got wrapped up in his latest one. Sorry for putting you through this. No need to apologize, it wasn't your doing. And if anything, I'm very pleased with how you handled this. Excellent work. Alright, cool. Let's turn that in. And turn that in, and we'll probably be good for today. Let's go ahead and get a little sleep before we head down. Excuse us, agate. Not even gonna waste your time. I know you don't like to, be disturbed unless it's for something important. There you go. Yep. No problem, Elnan. And nothing else showing up just yet. Okay, cool. Alright, YouTube, that's where we're gonna go ahead and stop here. We got a ton of levels for a lot of people, and a lot of people's Sepith unlocked, so we're in a pretty good spot right now, EP wise. Like, and I think we could definitely carry these orbiments pretty far, even without upgrading them, other than like just getting more mana. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Next time we'll go ahead and finish up our investigation, and ideally we'll see the signing of the treaty, and nothing will go wrong. And this little girl is totally just a little girl, and not one of the Ouroboros members. But we'll see. Thank you for watching, and until next time, you take care.